This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
The new Boost Mobile network is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month for life.
That sounds like a threat.
Then how do you think we should say it?
Unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month for the rest of your life?
I don't know.
Until your ultimate demise.
What if we just say forever?
Okay.
$25 a month, forever.
Get unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month with Boost Mobile forever.
After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
This is a download from BBC Learning English. To find out more, visit our website.
6 minutes vocabulary
from BBC Learning English.
Hello and welcome to 6 Minute Vocabulary. I'm Catherine.
And I'm Neil. You know, Catherine, 6 Minute Vocabulary is great because you can listen to each programme again and again.
You can, Neil. You can reuse them.
You can. And the word reuse is a clue to today's topic.
It is. We're talking about prefixes. Those are the 2 or 3 letters that we can add to the beginning of words to change their meaning.
Like re in reuse.
Yeah, we'll tell you more about re later, and we'll also tell you about the prefixes pre and pro.
We'll explain what all 3 prefixes mean and give you lots of examples.
There'll be a quiz at the end.
And a top tip for learning vocabulary.
But first, let's hear from Katie. She's an environmental campaigner. While you listen, try to answer this question. What do teachers do with cereal boxes? Here's Katie.
Most food in supermarkets nowadays is pre-packed in plastic and cardboard. This creates so much waste. Takeaways and pre-cooked meals also use a lot of packaging. We have to re-educate people to cook for themselves so they don't just reheat meals. And people really need to become more proactive in recycling materials. Teachers in preschool are great at this. They reuse cereal boxes to make fantastic models of robots and spaceships with the kids.
So we asked you, what do teachers do with cereal boxes?
And the answer is they reuse them to make models of robots and spaceships.
That's right, they make something new with the boxes. But instead of saying they use the boxes again, Katie said the word reuse. Now, the prefix re, spelt R-E, in front of a word means again.
So re plus use means use again. We also had re plus cycling, which also means to use again. Listen out for more words with re in this clip.
We have to re-educate people to cook for themselves so they don't just reheat meals.
Katie used the word re-educate. That's re, which means again, plus educate, so re-educate means educate again. And in this case, re-educate means teach people to behave in a different way so they start to cook for themselves.
Another word with re was reheat. That's re plus heat, making reheat, which means heat again.
Good. Let's have another clip. Now see if you can spot a different prefix.
Most food in supermarkets nowadays is pre-packed in plastic and cardboard. Takeaways and pre-cooked meals also use a lot of packaging.
We heard pre-packed and pre-cooked. Both start with pre, spelt P-R-E, which means before or already. So a lot of the food in supermarkets is already packed in cardboard and plastic. It's pre-packed.
And you can buy meals that have been made and cooked before you buy them. Pre plus cooked means already cooked.
And the children Katie talked about were in preschool.
So that's pre plus school. That's preschool. It's a place where children go before they go to proper school.
So that's re and pre. Now let's talk about pro, spelt P-R-O.
Katie said people need to be more proactive in recycling. Pro means in support of or in favour of something.
So being proactive, pro plus active, in recycling means making more effort to recycle things. Neil, are you a proactive recycler?
Yeah, well, we've got 2 bins, one for recycling and one for all the food, so I suppose I am.
Very good.
Now, another word with the prefix pro that is used a lot when talking about food is probiotic. Probiotics are good bacteria that help to keep you healthy.
You're listening
to BBC Learning English.
And we're talking about the prefixes re, pre and pro.
And now for a quiz. Number 1. Which prefix goes before the word school to make the word for a place for very young children? Is it A, re, B, pre, or C, pro?
And the answer is B, pre. It's preschool.
Good. Number 2. What would you do with a ready-made meal? Would you A, preheat it, B, reheat it, or C, proheat it?
And the answer is B, re. That's reheat it.
Great. And number 3. If you want to improve your English, should you be A, reactive, B, preactive, or C, proactive when you're learning new words?
And the answer is C. It's pro. That's proactive.
And that's the end of the quiz. Well done if you got them right.
And now, here's today's top tip for learning vocabulary. Try to group new words by their prefixes. This will help you to remember their meaning.
There's more about this at bbclearningenglish.com. Join us again for more 6-minute vocabulary. Bye.
Goodbye.
To get people excited about Boost Mobile's new nationwide 5G network, we're offering unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month.
Forever.
Even if you have a baby.
Even if your baby has a baby.
Even if you grow old and wrinkly and you start repeating yourself.
Even if you start repeating yourself.
Even if you're on your deathbed and you need to make one last call.
Or text.
Right, or text. The long-lost son you abandoned at birth.
You'll still get unlimited talk, text, and data for just $25 a month with Boost Mobile.
Forever!
After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan.
Forever!
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can find options that fit your budget and potentially lower your bills. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.